are online. As you approach with Y, and the giant just came out of the wall with its two heads, one of them severely disformed, raising his great club, screaming, "Those of the dream will end!" What would you like to do as he is running towards this caravan here?
I mean, we have for.
I mean, do you see any invisible guards? I think
I
it's
wonder,
still
do I?
active.
You do not.
So, do we want to help? There's no guards.
I mean, it looks like he's attacking one of those slave merchants.
Is
Or
this
is
a
it-
merchant?
Is
It
it
is a
looking-
merchant, but it is not a slave merchant. It is a product merchant.
You know, we could use some friends in Grackensturg. I think we should help.
Right, but this giant's also in Gracklesturg.
He's fucked up.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright.
a giant
I'll
ain't a
fo-
citizen of Gracklesturg, right?
Then I would like you to roll initiative.
I don't know if that's a citizen now. He's about to commit murder. Crime, I think.
Well, I don't know the customs about him.
I don't-
That's a good start. Free honor!
It's disqualified. He's going to attack some merchant, so he's technically breaking the law, I think.
Hey. You said so, we're going.
Oh, 2 initiatives.
I will be playing
Two heads.
Maroon. 2 heads,
Ah.
2 initiatives.
Ah, fuck. Never mind.
Oh, he has advantage on the.
It actually helped.
Then Savkarov, you are first.
Alright. Stop! You have violated the law! I rage. And I run towards him. And I attack. Recklessly. With the Spear of Memories. I have to make this rage. +2 for rage. There we go. Alright, reckless attack.
Like gasp.
28 will hit with 21 damage.
That's my turn.
The giant looks at you. There are no laws in the dream! Then it is Baroon's turn. Let's see what he has.
He's actually here.
Oh,
Hi guys.
hello.
Sorry I'm late.
Do you want me to do your turn with just the start of a Sacred Flame?
No, it's fine actually. So it was my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did I use any spells or something or?
We,
No, you
we
haven't
just
used
started
it.
combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally the first
Okay,
round.
that's nice. Well, I will use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon behind the giant
Alright.
and hit him with it. So I think that's a 23
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 8 damage. And as my action, I activate my Channel Divinity. The aura with the temporary hit points.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, then it is the Stone Giant's first turn. As it will, on a 1, it will attack Safkaroth. That is not a 1. So the Stone Giant will attack the cart with his great club.
No.
Dreams cannot hurt me, but I can do as I might. Conquer the nightmare!
Would in this case he had disadvantage from Ancestral Guardians?
Sure.
Since he's not attacking me.
They would still all be hits with
And
a
then half
total
damage
of
too.
39 damage to the cart.
It's gotta be like AC 10 or something.
Right. Damage would also be half though too, right?
Oh yeah. And then be
Because
11.
Ancestral
8,
Guardians
19.
affects that way too. Alright, thanks.
Alright. Just wondering, does the Ancestral Guardian say creature or... I don't know. 'Cause
Click it.
that would be because the card definitely ain't a creature.
This is a weird edge case I've never encountered before, so I don't know. Yeah. Path of Ancestral Guardians. This is a weird edge case, that's why I asked. I didn't know.
Let's see.
That target has a disadvantage. Any attack roll that isn't against you.
Yeah, then it works.
The resistance is only applied to creatures, I believe.
Oh, okay. That is a very strange distinction, but it makes sense. So, it would do full damage. As long as you hit.
Alright. Then that is the end of his first turn. Now his second turn. Let's see. And he will attack the cart again. Both of them hit with a 19 and a 15 for 33 damage. Die, abomination of the dream! Fafnir, your turn.
Who? I'm gonna move up and I think I'm gonna clean this bad boy up. Alright.
He fills it as he takes the poison damage. Right
And
in
soak
the
damage.
yeah, he did. He takes it right into the wound that Safkarov made.
Well, at least he won't get
Instantly
an infection.
Yeah. No! This dream has become a nightmare.
That's my turn.
Jamira, your turn.
Alright, I will say. Ah, you think Morpheus is gonna make you better looking? Ha! It makes you twice as ugly. Yeah. Ah.
A dream cannot insult me.
Get it out of there, and that's gonna be it. But also, we cannot see his HP,
Oh.
if that matters.
Yeah,
that
temp
matters.
HP.
Here you go. And that is the end of the first combat round. As the first combat round ends, from afar, behind you, you hear the wind. You see from afar, or very close up towards you, you see fire coming near you. The fire stops right in front of you. As next to the fire lands a form of a large dragon. A plus-sized dragon. A very fat dragon. Oh, oops. God damn it, roll 20.
One day.
This time it's my own fault.
I'm so confused.
Me too.
The commands are not working properly, or they changed the commands.
Satgroth, I'm scared. Hold me.
Ah, there's a
Come
giant dragon.
closer. I'll go embrace you.
As the dragon lands right next to the cart, looking curiously around the battle. Seeing that the wings are tired and it's Safkarov, you may continue your turn.
I'll just look at the dragon and just say, "Had it, one moment," and I'm gonna hit the giant recklessly. I may as well be polite. Reckless. I clicked it. It should pop up any second.
If not, let's just call it a natural 20.
There it is.
21.
No, that's the wrong one.
Now the 19
Roll 20 is not having
Yeah.
fun.
for 14 damage.
Well done.
And then bonus action, I will smack him with the polearm. Reckless. 14.
14 is a miss as it bounces off of its skin. As you feel the rock-like feeling.
But that will be my turn.
Baroon, your turn.
My spiritual weapon will try to hit it first. That's a definite miss. I will cast a firebolt on it.
20 hits for 2 fire damage.
And everyone's still in my aura, so yeah, that's my turn.
Aww. Then it is the stone giant's turn again. 1 is Fafnir, 2 is Safkarov, the rest is the cart. Goes for the cart again. 13 still hits. And 15 also hit for 34 damage. As it walks here, slams at the cart, completely destroying it. Nothing left of it, as it is gone. I have conquered one of the nightmares. As the driver, oh no, my life savings!
My cabbages! Oh, sorry.
I added a good one. Cart full of cabbages was the back one.
You must be a bad investor if that's his life savings.
Don't you know how valuable surface food is on in the Underdark?
No,
that's
fair
true.
point.
Probably worth a lot of money.
That's fair.
And then the next turn of the stone giant. Same roulette. This time he is going to attack Safkarov. As he
Alright,
looks
roll
at
with advantage.
Safkarov, the great club comes. With a
Safkarov,
26.
didn't you
Both
have
will hit.
temp HP?
I know, I have it on me.
One
It
for,
doesn't register
I'm
yet.
not like you, I don't put temp HP into current hit points.
for 10
Alright.
and for 8, so 18 total.
Alright. 10 my 10 HP points are gone, and then 8 of my normal. So, 37. But yeah, I don't throw into. I don't up my current HP balance over my normal. I
It's
just
probably the pleb way to do
put
it. But
10 HP.
if it works, it works.
Officially, you're supposed to do it on the underneath where the temporary HP thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Fafnir, your turn.
Oh yeah, the dragon landed. I'll speak Draconic, so I'll say, just a moment, sir. And of course, then I'm gonna clean up this giant.
Alright, con save for the giant. Makes it with a natural 20. Rocks do not get dirty. The nightmare makes no sense.
Oh, but you do stink. You need to clean.
Looks at you. Strange nightmares to be eradicated. Chimera, your turn.
What about right there and take the dodge action to try to be another target, I guess.
Alright.
And I'll go inspire Sephiroth because he might need it.
Then, at the end
Thanks,
of your
bud.
turn, the dragon looks at the ruined cart with the cabbages and the cabbages in there, and inhales a little bit.
Oh no.
Makes a small controlled fire, and slowly, as his belly is shifting and leaving a mark on the ground, walking towards the cabbages and eating him, saying in Dwarvish, "Oh, I like me some heated cabbages." As he starts eating, one eye on the food, the other on you guys. Safkarov, your turn.
What, Mr. Dragon? I think you have to pay for those, but not my business. I'm gonna finish this fight first. I'm recklessly attack the giant. That's once again I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my god. There we go. 25.
25 will hit for 19 damage.
And bonus action, I hit with the pommel.
17 will hit as well for 16 damage.
Alright, and then I'll just roll temp HP and that'll be my turn.
Then it is Baroon's turn.
Yeah, sure, I'll cast another firebolt at it.
14 misses.
My spiritual weapon tries to hit it as well. That's a 19
19 will hit.
for 14 damage. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is the Stone Giant's turn. This dream is painful. I must conquest it. The nightmare will have no power. So, Safkarov is 1, Fafnir is 2, Chimera is 3, 4 is another cart. So he's going for Fafnir. with the great club. The 14 is a miss, I think, but the
Yes.
19 will hit with the resistance, becoming 12 damage on you, Fafnir. As he hits right next to you, and then makes a golf club swing on your ankle. And the next round, he will go for the cart.
No.
Now
The
what?
the
Finally.
natural one misses the cart. The only way he could have missed it. But the other one does connect. He basically hits one of the side parts of the cart off, revealing that this cart has a lot of alcohol on it, bottles of alcohol. He ruined a couple of them. And then he hits exactly the same spot
Mr. White.
that he already disappeared.
Oh, he has to die now.
We have to save
Yeah.
this alcohol.
Fafnir, your turn.
Ooh, well, he does have to die. You know what? I'm gonna use my trusty stabby stick. This is the perfect opportunity.
15 sadly misses him or it hits but bounces off of his rock-like skin. It's like you're attacking a wall.
Ooh, I've got inspiration though. Should I?
I only got for 10 minutes, so
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Just don't roll a 1. I think you should be fine.
A 2.
So
see?
first it bounces off of the skin, but then you find a weak point, one of the wounds that Savkarov made and where you put the soap in, and it's time to dirty it again with the stabby stick. As you put it inside in his Achilles heel, the giant screams in pain. Alright, then it is Jamira's turn.
I said, you call yourself a stone? I'd call you dirt. Vicious mockery.
Dirt is just small stones combined.
Oh shit, I got nothing to. I can't deny that. That's gonna be it. Just gonna move aside a bit. That's it.
Alright, at the end of the round, the dragon has eaten all the burned cabbages. Now I need something to pull this salty taste out of my tongue. Savkarov, your turn.
This is a very weird set of circumstances we found ourselves in. But I'm gonna hit him again. Reckless. I clicked the right one this time.
20 will hit for 19 damage.
And I'll hit him with my bonus.
As you try to hit him with your bonus, as you hit him with the first attack, you see that the stone giant falls unconscious on the ground.
Well then I stop right here with my staff, as murder is probably a crime.
Yeah, if he's down, maybe he could just be charged for whatever.
I mean, why, going off this town's logic, why execute people when you can just send them into slavery? Not good, but that'll be my turn.
Alright.
If he's asleep, he's asleep.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Can I?
Varun, would you like to attack the unconscious giant?
No. No, I won't.
Alright. Fafnir, would you like to attack the unconscious giant?
I would like to make a medicine check.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's go.
Well, the second head is definitely not a feature trait of stone giants, and the second head seems to not be fully grown, like the head of a baby. Although, as you see it popped, that does not look like a natural occurrence. Probably a magical inclined one.
I'm gonna point it out. Guys, that doesn't look normal. Now does it?
You don't say.
He looks funny.
Would you like to do anything, Jamera? Or attack an unconscious giant?
Arcana check of sorts, see what's going on.
Sure, go
Or
ahead.
religion.
Arcana and religion can both work.
Yeah.
As you look at the second head, you're like, I've seen these effects before. Looking at both Safkarov and Fafnir's eyes. This is the result of Vezores mutating his body.
Looks like something's getting closer and closer, boys. This is feather ass.
Here already.
The cart boss walks out of his cart. Thank you for saving my cart, or my two remaining carts. Have a bottle on the house from me. Now let's kill that stone giant.
Maybe a certain someone has other plans, as I'll point to the dragon.
As you point to the dragon lets out a very loud burp. And the dragon looks at the cart manager. So you just gave these dwarves all a bottle on the house, yet my divine presence has made sure that all the remaining carts are intact, and your food has not gone to waste on the ground. Do you not think your course of action is wrong? The cart worker looks around and is like, I am very sorry, Lord Tenebrous. Lord. Timberchout. I will roll down a barrel just for you. Let's see. I can unlock the name here.
I love the fat dragon.
Dude, fat
I
ones
won't
are
lie.
always the best.
Yeah.
There, see, this is how
Chunky.
his name is spelled. That neck.
Thick neck.
The caravan owner goes into his cart, rolls out a barrel, and brings it to the dragon. The dragon picks it up with one of its claws as a can, with one of its nails, it like circles around the wood on the top, slices through the wood, plops it off, and starts drinking it like a beer can.
Does it make the exact same sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chug, chug, chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
And when it's empty, he crushes it with its claw and throws it to the wall.
Sekra claps. He gets a golf clap.
The dragon looks at you all. Who are you?
Don't think we got an official name as a group, but I'm a recent comeback here, and these are new people.
All right then. A very entertaining fight. You can handle yourselves. As you see the dragon flapping its wings again. For anyone that has ever seen a dragon fly, normally it's quite elegant. This one has to go in full effort just to go to get off the ground. And he just flies off.
He is so cool.
As you see the dragon fly off from the direction that you guys came, you see that a group of guards is also already very close towards you guys.
Oh, here comes some guards. What do we want to do?
I have no idea. I'm out of my element, in case you haven't noticed.
I'm perfectly fine standing just there.
Okay then.
I'm gonna set my foot on the giant, just like in my picture.
Fafnir's next invention will be a photo machine, and he's just going around the Underdark making that exact same picture with different creatures.
It's gonna be weird. First date.
Stone guard, stop! Question. With clothing that you're wearing, to which queen are you currently aligned with your clothing?
I think we, was it Hilda we first came here with?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Hilda.
Alright.
I mean, we're in the area, so I'd probably be wearing Hilda.
Ah, greetings. Could anyone report to me what happened here?
Well,
Two-headed stone giant went crazy. Tried to attack this man's goods.
I do
it had
not
two
see
heads.
I do not see a second head on this stone giant.
One of them popped.
Believe me, it had.
Like when you look at it, the second head is gone.
Can you
You
still
have
see
to-
a scar or something?
No, it's like completely like normal again.
Like it was never there.
We have a witness here, though. The one who was being attacked.
Yes, these people help me. Lord Tenebroad can also testify. Aye, and the guard captain just looks annoyed at the person. You want me to get a witness report from Lord Tenebron? Never mind.
Yes, the dragon was also here, and well, we started fighting. Then I think the head popped as he fell unconscious. This is the result of a Fezaraz. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
We have heard the myths, but Gragglesturg has no such problems.
we were spouting off about dreams and nightmares, so something to do with that.
Then this would just be a confused stone giant.
Regardless, we took him down, and well, we figured you could do the official laws here.
As you see why behind you, he is going to try and stealth behind the stone giant. That is not a open roll, but he rolled a 11.
Oof. I don't think Nords can get help here.
And then they have to roll a perception, or at least the one closest. Nope, didn't see him.
Ah, damn. Thank you, luck.
Or do they have anything for... No, they don't have anything to give them advantage. But you seem like a strong lot. I need non-guardsmen for a couple of jobs. If you're interested, meet me at Overhold Lake. You can take down a stone giant. You can take down many more. Guardsmen, stay with the giant until it wakes up. Would like a word with it before we do anything. And you there, guardsmen, talk to the stone giant enclave and make them retrieve their outwards. Now, good day and goodbye.
Is there any particular person we should ask for?
You can ask for me, Captain Arada Blackskirl.
Gotcha. Anyways, boys, we should be going.
Mm-hmm. Our business is done. Move back over to the cart, cheese, and start pushing it past. Let's go.
Just gonna take Y into like a shoulder hug and just keep him low.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm. I believe we're going this way, Suz.
Yep.
Zoom.
Yeah. Just going to the gates.
So, did we each get a bottle of ale, or just
Yeah,
the group just going?
one bottle of ale for each, for helping out the guy.
I wonder if one of us had two heads, we'll get two bottles.
Well, I don't want two hats, but I'm down for the bottle of ale.
As you're back at the gate, you see ogres pushing the rock where the necromancer hid behind. And you see the Duergar whipping them. Push! Push! As they slowly but surely move the rock to close off this road to Gracklesturg.
Oh, hey, Gorglak.
Yeah?
We just need to get out real quick. Just go get something. We just need 5 minutes if you can.
Well, that points at the ogres. That's your timer.
Shit. All right.
Don't worry.
Have a good day then.
Unless they're really lucky, it's going to take more than 5 minutes.
All right. Let's go discuss our business with that mushroom, boys.
Ooh, I love eating mushrooms. Let's go.
As Y is going to make another stealth check.
Please tell me he does good. I should have inspired him. Fuck.
Well, you could still do it.
Yeah, I would have done that then.
Alright. He's still going to use it because why the heck not? 21. He's hiding on your belly, Chimera.
No one can just tell. They're all looking at his back.
And nobody notice.
Yeah, Fafnir, you want to stay here just in case, maybe?
Stay with the gods.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here just
Yeah.
in case. You guys go ahead.
But
Yeah,
you can
you
also
know
push
the
the sled if you want to.
the thing. Just in case.
I'll stay here.
Never mind. I'll go. Yeah, you're right. Better idea. You stay. I'll take the sled.
And Jameer will try to walk off a safe enough distance for a while.
Oh.
As you're back with the other NPCs here. Hi, I've missed you guys so much! Let me do my welcome dance!
Oh my god.
Welcome back, yeah, welcome back, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, yeah, welcome back, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome back.
I can't tear my eyes away because it's actually decent. Fuck.
He's a really good performer. Didn't you know?
Sold him. I swear we should have sold him.
It just takes one gold coin to shut him up.
No,
Just
he'll
have to
never let you
insert
live it down. Anyways, we got a new friend here.
Hello. I would like
Have you
to
stuck
thank
with
you
us
all for escorting me safely out of the city. That's going to be a ruckus for a while.
Well,
What?
what are brothers for?
Yes, you are true brothers. Thank you. Does the secret handshake again with both of you? Or with only you, Jamera? Thank you. But I do have to say my goodbyes here then. I see these
Well-
fine people. Well, we're researchers. Can't just sit here doing nothing. We must protect the Underdark.
Well, we got some fine friends here. Should you wish to stay with them?
Yeah. Yes. I'm going to stay with you guys for a couple of days to course out my new plot. But I am going to warn you all with the Fezares problem in the Darrow area.
The Darrow area.
Yeah,
That's where it came from then.
the east quarters and the west quarters of the Darrow ghetto. The West Cliff District and the East Cliff District. They found a new drug. They call it Fezares in a bottle.
Very original name.
And what these youngsters now do is they sniff the Fezares directly into their noses or drink it. And it gives them freakish powers. I've yet to completely comprehend where they're getting this from, but my guess is the Grey Ghosts. I know that in either the West Cliff District or the East Cliff District, there should be an entrance to the Grey Ghosts' secret underground hideout, but where exactly or in which one of the two, I have no idea.
That's
That'd be all,
actually
yeah.
certainly some useful information.
myconid. I love me spiced myconid arms.
No. You don't touch him.
Huh?
He's special.
Oh, you're saving him for a rainy day. Don't worry, I respect another man's food. Stool just looks up like, huh?
Don't worry
No
about it. It's
eating
still on your order.
stool. I don't care whose brother you are. You don't get to eat him.
No problem, I respect other people's food.
Well, we should probably hurry back before that entrance is closed.
Yep.
Agreed.
Now let's make a plan, as he starts drawing on the wall.
And we leave.
Would you like some special
Alright,
brown ink to hear Larry say as you guys are leaving?
Alright, let's go. Faster.
I have a feeling he's gonna have a traveling
1,
companion
2, 3,
soon.
4. 2, 3, 4. If we're lucky, he'll take them off our hands.
Back at the gate, you see that. Let's see how much progress they made.
Can I
It's
distract
almost
the ogres?
closed. Sure.
I will talk about the divine presence.
Is this divine presence a whip?
No. It's a greater being from above, and it will help you if you pray to him and talk to him. It will help you in...
praying? Show
What?
us prayer.
I'll show them a prayer. I'll show them how to do a prayer. It's like... I don't know the translation.
My Father who resides in heaven, your
Yeah,
spirit
something
is
like
holy, and in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit,
Holy Spirit.
who resides in the heaven, give us bread and water close. Do to us only do to us what we would do to another.
Oh
And,
boy.
and the ogres just look very confused at each other. As you see from afar, Baroon, Jumeirah, and Safkarov arrive.
If you try this, it'll help you as well. Just close your eyes and pray. All your problems will be solved.
Oh, we made it back just in time.
Yeah, I was teaching these ogres how to pray.
Again?
Oh, pray! We thought you meant day. We did not get it. We know pray.
Well, now you can. Make sure to do it every day. Before lunch. And dinner.
We already have gods to pray to.
You do?
Yes. We have 2 gods. God 1, Gurk. God 2, Burk. God 1 is the god of the whips and war. The other one is the god of the war and the whips.
Ain't that quite the same?
No, different order. They battle in the sky to decide which one is more important, war or whips. When winner is declared, one will come back to one true god of ogres, and then ogres will conquer worlds. Until then,
So
we
who
wait.
do you think's gonna win?
Uh,
So why not pray to a more kind and loving God? Someone who spreads joy instead of war and whips.
but we like war and whips.
I don't know, that's a pretty good reason.
Like they all like look at nod at you. Yeah, we like that.
But
They're
isn't there
simple
something
people.
else you also like? You also like.
We like being mean to people that are tiny to us.
Well, my
And you see
spirit
that
is.
Gorlak, as he hears it, well, that's enough for this conversation. Back to whipping, guys. Back to work.
Well, I
Okay.
think they like that.
Yeah,
Last
might
part is
want to
no
walk away
pushing.
for free.
Go ahead.
As I said, we better walk out here before we hear moaning.
Exactly. So we gonna move out.
I mean, I think we got another choice now, or three. We have three options here.
Do
Oh,
we?
looks like maybe a fourth option is approaching. Well, first off is going with that drow and planning. Actually, I'll look around see if there's invisible guards.
This time there are two.
First off, we go with the drow and discuss that. Then there's the guard captain. We go see what she wants. Then just out of my head, I forgot.
Well, I think another option emerged. Two new giants.
Yeah, that's what I say. Maybe something new. Let's check this out.
The giant that did the attacking is awake again. And he's looking around a bit confused, but as he sees you guys, he walks towards you. This time he does not have his
I pull
club
out my
on him.
weapon.
I would like to apologize for what just happened. I was sleepwalking and confusing the dream world with the real one. My apologies for my outburst just now.
That's a pretty badass
I'm
sleepwalking.
gonna roll insight to see if he means it.
Go ahead.
All right, one moment. Points being slow. 14.
It's pretty decent.
You think
Yeah.
from his stature that he seems to be honest and sincerely sorry.
I put my weapon away. I'll walk up. My name's Sackroth. Put it there. I held up my hand to shake.
My name is Emerald.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well, Dwarf of the Dream.
So what's happening with you now?
I do not know. The Elder will judge me for my actions. And he will deem if my actions were beyond my control or not.
Do you require any witnesses?
That would be very favorable. Would you like to give me 1 second?
One.
Yeah, from his Tarzan Tarzan outfit, he pulls out a diamond. It is rainbow colored. If you bring this to the guardsmen at Canecorn Cavern, you are allowed to enter. He will ask
Thank you.
it to be confiscated.
So can we?
It will be
exit
confiscated at the
once
gate.
we
Okay.
once it is confiscated.
Wait, can you repeat that, please? Didn't hear it.
Once we enter, and the rainbow diamond will be confiscated. Is it still possible to exit? I asked the giant.
It is possible to exit, but you would need a new one to re-enter.
Alright.
So-
So, have you been sniffing any gases? Been walking around in a red Vezares or something?
I do not know what this Vezares is that you speak of, but I've been having sleepwalking problems for quite a while. But
Since when
nothing like
exactly?
this has happened before. I think the first occurrence was about 100 days ago.
It's about when all this started happening, I think.
I think we know quite a bit what's going on. We could fill you in if you wanted to, but I don't know. You might want to take a nap. We kind of hit you pretty hard, or maybe you don't. Considering problem. Maybe you just. Hold on, I have a thing. I'll go back to my. This might. Everyone thinks it's disgusting, but it might be different for you. And I grab some cheese. Try that.
Well, those other people have very bad tastes. This is delicious.
Right.
That settles it. All right, we can fill you in. We'll probably do that at your injunction or wherever we meet yet.
By the way, do you know when your hearing is going to be?
It will be as soon as possible, but it will be in the stone giant language, so it will take a while. We only talk dwarvish when dwarves are present.
That's understandable.
Anything said in our stone giant dialect is long, because anything in the stone giant dialect said must be worth saying. Now,
Alright.
my escorts cometh. I say my goodbyes.
We'll try to
Lovely
help you,
talking with
Emerald.
you.
Thank you.
We'll give.
Alright, guess we got a lawyer up.
Objection. No, alright. We could, I think it'd
As
be very
the
good
stone
to.
giants go away, you see the 4 guards that are just standing there. The 4 guards turn invisible, and the 2 guards that were invisible turn visible.
One day I'll be
Must
able
be
to
a
do
shift
that.
change.
Anyways,
I imagine they can only do it for so long each day, so some people take the shift for an hour. The people probably come in, you know. That's at least the way I think about it.
I mean, I kind of want to do this, help Stone Giant out, but
I
we
really
have other
do
business
too.
to take care of. I think we got a few days at most. The sooner the better, at least.
I would like to help Stone Giant out. I mean,
I think if we help out Emerald, then the next thing we will have to do is
You're
our
from
own
here. How long would this
investigation.
take for him?
you said they would do the trial as soon as possible, so...
Would I know about this?
Yeah.
I think this is Stone Giant territory. There's still kind of laws
True,
out
but you're allowed to go anywhere.
Yannick.
Yeah, you're a Duergar. You're allowed to go anywhere. Well, not
But, like,
anywhere,
we don't
but there are still
know about
limits of
this.
where you're about to go. But you would be going there by yourself. The laws of the Stone Giants, you have no idea because it's actually a enclosed. Actually, on with the Stone Guard, my bad. That's the Stone Giant area is closed off for most Duergar, so you can't just walk in there normally. Only people that are aligned with the king can just walk in there. Everyone else needs special permission.
Would be that rainbow gem.
Yeah, we'll be able to get in at least, but we're just
Yeah,
debating
that's
if we need to take this course of action first or not.
the sooner. This is definitely a step forward in getting allies. But after that, we would have to take care of our possible, situation, paperwork.
Right. When's that meeting?
I think they have a few days before they end up getting proper paperwork to permanently take us again. But this Stone Giant meeting, I don't got much clue in the way of Stone Giant laws. They're rather secluded.
Then, to be safe, I think we should go to the Stone Giant thing first.
I
Varun?
agree. Let's help out this friend.
I think it's pretty tough. Let's go to Stone Giants first. Yeah, I agree with that.
So we want to try to get our story straight.
All right. Personally, I think we'd be honest.
Just being us mean.
Not about us, but about what's happening to him. At least to him. Like when we're talking, like to the
Oh, yeah,
defendant in
honest.
this case, we tell him, yeah, and then at the trial, even not at beneficial, probably best just to be honest about that too. And we can lay it all on the table, and the proof is with the cheese, man. The proof is with the cheese. No one else can
All right.
stomach this crap except me, him, and apparently that giant, and we all know why.
All right. Well, actually, that dwarf that got attacked, he could be useful. He could say he was attacked, yes, but hopefully swayed. It'll look like
And that
it was
that
indeed two
that
heads.
Duergar was in a pickle. He wanted to kill him. I don't think he'll give him a fair shake.
Yeah, fair point.
If we have a good lawyer, then we'll catch him in a lie, and that'll help our case. But otherwise,
Who's good at telling lies? I'm kind of shit at it, to be honest.
that's why I'm saying we should be honest with it, because I can't lie with a damn either.
Hey, Varun, can you tell a liar?
Not really. No, that's not my expertise.
Hmm. What about you,
So we gotta
Fafnir?
win.
Oh, I can try.
Oh, wait, it actually is my expertise. Yeah, sure.
Telling lies?
No, finding a liar.
Oh.
All right,
Liar's better, yeah.
I'm gonna say something. And I want you to tell me if it's a lie or not.
Okay, sure.
One time, when I was only 15, I accidentally shaved my beard.
Is the lie?
That is indeed a lie.
Okay.
It was
sure.
a trick question. He didn't have a beard back then.
Ah,
Wow, you are real good. I put some effort in that one. All right, I think we're kind of set.
All right.
So if need be, we could probably try to bribe the guy to sway into our favor.
I thought this whole place was against bribes. I thought we only knew the one guy who liked bribes.
Yeah, but maybe if we help the giant, he can get recompensated for those cabbages.
Wait. We should also look out for the dark elves were chasing us.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to take care of next.
Maybe they can't just enter the giant encampment. Let's hope they can't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Um.
All right. How long are we allowed to stay in the Giants' quarters anyway? It's not like there's a night and day here.
We'll find out, I guess. So you head out, or gonna need to buy anything on the way there?
Hold up my bottle. I'm good. I'll cork it and drink it.
Oh, actually, fuck, I just realized something. We could probably do some research to see who they're more aligned with, Hilda or the other one. Cadera. I'd be best to be in their proper clothing.
That'd be either
Very well.
a history check or a investigation check.
Are we all allowed to make it? Or at least make different checks?
I'd say that
Or is it
only
just him because he can move?
I'd say only Jamera would be allowed to make it because none of y'all lived in Gragglesturg. Because it's mostly aligned
Very
to
fair.
Gragglesturg history.
Can I get some guidance? Rune?
Yeah, I don't think I can. I can give guidance, but I don't come from Grosser, right?
That's all I was asking for.
Okay, so I give guidance.
Boop. Boop.
Alright. So what you know about the giants is that they have sworn the Carnhorn clan has sworn a oath to a king or queen of the Steel Shadow family that currently possesses the. Now I have to look up the name of the crown. The crown. I will just call it the crown of Gragglesturg, and they have no loyalty whatsoever to anyone but that.
I figured
So
they'd be probably independent.
in theory, because they should be, if Cadera becomes the queen and has the crown, they would be completely loyal to her. But unless she does not have that crown, they are not loyal to her. But anyone else that has that crown, they are also not loyal to.
So in theory, if one were won the crown, we were an opposite. Would they still respect the laws, or be stacked against us, or is there just no chance of winning?
Not actually sure. Comes down to the only person they currently would be loyal to would be the Deep King Horgar Steel Shadow V, because he is currently the king, and he is supposed to possess the crown.
Okay. So it doesn't matter what way we dress. Alright. I think we're solid, boys, but just in case, what do we want to go with? Hilda or Cadera?
Or just regular.
Regular could also work.
Since we're
I can
traveling
do
in
the
between
Tarzan
places,
clothing.
we might as well swap.
With regular, we can always swap to A or B. But if
Yeah,
we
fair point.
choose a side already, it would either work in our advantage or disadvantage.
What'd you say, Satgroth?
Since we're moving out of the quarter we're in, it might be wise to swap since we might be going over territorial lines. I don't know. I don't know anything about the city. I'm just making guess.
Let's go with blank clothing for now. Might be best.
I'm cool with that too.
Alright, let's make our way to the stone quarters then. Or the Carhorn Cavern.
As you walk the streets of Gragglesturg, as you are walking the streets, Darrow walks right next to you guys. Rocky, where you got that door? Rocky.
Why does everyone want to know about my door?
Because I recognize the door. It's been missing for weeks, or no, months, or days. Quite a long while. Should be in its proper spot.
It is what it is. Don't you see? I have it.
Strange. Then an identical door? I have to find out.
And who might you be, actually?
Draki!
What a lovely name.
Thank you. I picked it myself.
Wait, that is your parents?
No, of course not. They have terrible taste in names.
Oh.
Makes
What name did your
more-
parents give you?
Draki!
That's quite similar.
No, it's not. It's completely different. What the hell are you talking about?
Your
But
name?
I for one respect your name, and it's quite a good name at that.
Thank you.
What are you doing wandering around then?
No, I'm just looking around. You look curious. Or no,
Eh.
you don't. The rest of you do. Like
We
this
just-
guy's been
I'm not too
walking like
familiar with the
like
lore.
this guy. He pointed. This guy here points at Safgros is walking around with a door that has been missing for months. Looks at Baroon. This guy has strange markers on him. And this guy smells like the cleanest dwarf I've ever smelled, which is very strange in and of itself.
Well, I'm something
Cleanest
of a
barf
soapmaster
you've ever
myself, you know.
smelled.
Here, if you use this every day, it'll help you stay clean as well. So I
Oh,
hand him
thank you.
part of my soap bar.
Ah, thank you. He puts it in his mouth and swallows it. You don't know how much garbage we have to eat in the West Cliff Ghetto. So this helps a lot. Makes me internally clean. Then burps out a couple of bubbles.
Was it any good?
What smell was the soap?
Oh, I got 50 bars. This one is lavender.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Got more?
I hand him the other half.
Swallows it again.
Oh, I don't want to poison him, actually.
He'll be fine.
Jamera, you do you have your sight still on?
I think that's when it's only an hour.
And suddenly you see a corpse fall down, a guard appear, and he falls down on the ground dead.
Oh shit! Not again. Nope. I will.
Gotta go.
I'll cast disguise self. Just make myself look like some random Duragar.
And then, as you cast that spell, a second guard falls down to the ground, dead.
Yeah, I'm casting see invisibility.
And as you see, there were only 2 guards, but they were killed by 2 assailants. Now, we're invisible. As Droki turns around, sees the dead guard. Ah! The Feather-ass creatures are here! Gotta go.
Wait, you can see him too?
Of course I can see him! And you see Droki
Can see
running
who?
away. Ah, here you go. Gives you a monocle. And,
Oh, thank
and Droki runs like
Uh,
really fast. You've never seen a creature actually move that fast. As he just continuously says, Droki, 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 Droki. And by your slowest guess, he moved in those 6 seconds, he moved about 100 feet.
Damn.
That soap did wonders.
And Satgroth has a monocle?
You have a monocle.
I look through the monocle.
The sight hasn't changed on the monocle.
This is I don't know why he gave me this, but what are we gonna do about the corpses?
Oh, there's 2 assailants. The hell are you 2 doing?
What do you mean?
Taking a prize. Roll initiative.
Okay, that I heard. Ah, so close to another net 20.
I wonder if the monocle is just a normal monocle for some reason.
You know what? I don't care. I'll keep it.
Oh, probably he just believes he can see invisible things with it, so works for him.
It's very likely. But looking
Or-
nice. I'll wear a monocle.
He's grown accustomed to it. Dead guards.
All I need now is a top hat, and I'll be number 1 dwarf,
You will be Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants. Give me a cane, and I'll call myself Mr. Peanut.
Alright, Safkarov, you are first.
All right. So I know that they're here, right? Like they're no longer.
Yeah. They are not stealthed anymore.
Cool. Well, first things first. I will rage. 'Cause rage is important when you're the tank. And then I still have my temp HP. I don't think that temp. How long does that temp HP last? It might.
1 minute.
Oh, then it's gone.
It is gone then. You gotta know these things. All right. I rage. I walk up. I recklessly attack this thing to cancel out the invisibility since I can't see them. So this will be a normal. Mercenaries. 26.
26 is a hit, but it has resistance to necrotic damage, so it becomes the total damage becomes 13.
26 was just a hit. The actual damage is 16, so necrotic
that's why it's
resistance would give
13.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm silly, but that's fine. I understand. You resist the necrotic, but not the piercing. Okay, I got you.
Alright.
That is my.
As you do that, as your turn is done, 1 sec. This one becomes visible. As you hit him with your attack. So, let's see. This one is still invisible. Alright, then it is Fafnir's turn.
The other one is visible, the right one.
Yeah, the one that Safkarov is visible.
Alright. Then I'm gonna move up. And if I am correct, My spell has a 10 feet reach.
Yep.
Haha. And I'm gonna use soap spray. I'm gonna cleanse these heretics.
And then you discover that this creature is immune to poison damage.
What? No!
Cleanse them another way.
I'm immune to your cleanliness, dwarf. Soap mist.
Soap mist.
I must clean you another way. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright, Baroon, your turn.
I use my action to activate my channel divinity.
Do you have already two? Because you already used one, or does it have a, how many limits does it have?
I think you have 2,
I
right?
don't think we have.
At level 6, I believe you get 2, but
Oh,
not at level
okay.
4.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, sorry, I thought we had a long rest between, but it's been... we haven't yet. Instead, then I will cast a spiritual weapon behind the demon that's visible and hit him with it.
That'll
That's
hit.
23
Yes.
for 9 force damage.
Alright.
And as my action, I will cast a firebolt.
Alright. 15 will hit as well for... he is resistant to fire damage, so the 10 becomes 5.
Alright. And that is my turn.
Alright. Then it is a Shadow Demon's turn. This one will... Let's see... Barund was actually the most threatening for this one. This time moves to here and will use its bonus action to try and stealth. I think nobody knows where it is.
Nope.
I mean, I could probably see it.
No clue.
Yep, you can. Oh no, you can't because they have
Oh,
it's a
this is
shadow.
something different.
Yeah, this is different. It uses its the shadows to also become invisible. So this is
No.
different. And then uses its claws on Baroon with advantage. 11 is a miss, probably.
Yep.
All right. Then it's then this one, you know where it is again. Then it's Chimera's turn.
Alright, let's see. Can I try to figure out what these things are?
You can do a religion or arcana check.
I'll go religion.
Alright.
Yeah.
These are shadow demons. If there is no bright light available, they can make themselves invisible in the shadows, completely indistinguishable from shadows. They have a lot. They are very vulnerable to radiant damage, but they are immune to lots of types of damages: cold, lightning, poison. And resistant to acid, fire, necrotic, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
Alright. I'll say.
They can move through walls with ease. And that's about it.
I'll say. Alright, we need light and radiant. It hurts. And as a bonus action, I'll inspire him, as I imagine that's all I can get out. Inspire Satgroth.
Alright. Then it is the other shadow demon. It will move to here with its movement. Then it will use its bonus action to try and hide. No, it will not do that. It will just attack Savkarov with advantage because he used reckless attack.
Mm-hmm. I get
hitting
crit.
for a
That hurt.
total of 16, 20, 29, 39 psychic damage.
Boy.
Damn.
And then it will use its bonus action to hide in the shadows. 24. Nobody knows where it is. Safkarov, death save.
Death save.
That is a
Oh, that's a
success.
success,
Would you
Elite.
like to use your honor to try and get 1 hit point?
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Oh, hold on. I don't think I could fail this, can I? Because no way I hit 20. Or do I have to go over 20?
No, you have to hit 20.
Either way.
But yeah, so
Alright, then I'll just blow a D2.
a D4 is the minimum.
D4. Can't flip a coin, have to roll a D4. That's fine. Alright, that takes me up to 1 hit point. Oh, that's smart. Where'd he go? Shit. Hold on, what?
You have no idea where this one is, but you do know where this one is, although he is invisible.
Alright. I'm going to, magical weapon and take out my glaive. And start moving. I have to stand up, so half movements. So I can only get is here. Bonus action. I'll charge her because I may as well. So it'll give me the extra feet. Move to here, and now I'll attack the invisible man. It won't really matter if I reckless or not, considering they can hide. So I will reckless.
Alright.
This is not with rage, so this is just at normal.
Alright, so that'll hit with the 23, becoming 5 damage, or no, it becomes 15 because you charge it,
Charger.
and then it becomes 7 because of its resistance.
And then I'll use the rest of. Yep. From it.
Still invisible.
Alright. I'll use the rest of my movement to move about here.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn. This smarts, man.
And Fafnir, your turn.
I'll move up here. And I'll say to Sephiroth, "Here, drink up. It will help you." As I hand him a bottle of potion.
Are you spraying me with poison spray?
Basically.
I don't understand.
Or
Wait.
is it?
Oh, never mind. I clicked the wrong spell.
He was working with them.
Turncoat!
Falls
It's
down
the
dead.
eyes! The same thing is happening as what happened with the giant!
Thank you for curing soap. I will take some hit point.
Well, this is trash roll, but whatever.
Anything's better than one.
Then it is Baroon's turn.
I cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Alright.
Yes, well, I don't know where they are, right? I can see them.
You know where the one is that is right next to you. He's just invisible. The other one, you don't know where he is.
Okay. Can my spiritual weapon make it in range? I
See,
don't think so.
20 feet. I don't think so, no.
Okay, well, it gets as close as possible then.
Yeah, gets to here.
And, yep, that's my turn.
Alright. That's the one next to you. This one will claw at you at normal, because you have protection of good and evil on you. 20
Yep.
will hit for only 10 damage, because the 21 is only for when they have advantage on attacks.
Only 10 is still a lot.
And a Constitution save for you for your protection.
Yep.
It stays. Now this one will use its bonus action to try and stealth in the shadows. With a 9, everyone that has a passive perception higher than that will be able to spot this one. It is still invisible though. Jamira, your turn.
Alright. First off, we'll give a healing word to Zatgroff. And since roll 20 is disconnected for me, so could you mark off that spell slot?
Sure, I'll do it.
Apologies. And
I also will roll this spell for you. At level
yeah,
1?
I guess. Yeah, that's all I got. And I guess I'll viciously mock the only one I can see. I'll say Peter Pan had a scary shadow.
Alright, that'll be a... Fills it with a 6.
Can someone roll me a d4 then?
I'm doing it for you.
Thank you.
Vision already did it for 2 psychic damage on the creature. And a Constitution save for it. And it is no longer invisible.
Yay.
Both of them lost their normal invisibility.
And as bonus action, I'll try to spit out what was it, lightning and cold that don't hurt him either.
Lightning, or cold and lightning and poison.
I'll say, don't use those, they do nothing. I think that's all I can spit out, so that's gonna be it.
Alright, and then it is the hidden demon's turn. We'll slowly approach you guys here. And let's see who it will target. Barun is 1 and we'll go with the clock.
He enters my attack of opportunity range, and since
But
he is no
he
longer
is
invisible,
hidden.
I will hit him.
But he is hidden. So you have no idea that he's in your attack of opportunity range.
Yep,
If he
shadows.
is hidden, then yes, I don't know.
And
I thought it was the one that rolled real low. My bad.
No, that's the other one next to. That's the left one from Barun. The right one from Barun is now its turn, and that one. And it is going to target Barun while hidden, because of protection of evil and good. The attack is normal. 16. Does that hit?
That's it.
Alright, for 6 damage.
And a con save.
Mm-hmm.
D7. Nope, made it.
Safe. And now this one with its bonus action is gonna try and stealth again. 23. You all know not where it is anymore. Safkarov, your turn. So everyone knows where this one is, but the other one, you guys have no idea.
I'll move over here. I will charge her, and I will try and hit the one to the south of me recklessly.
Alright.
Fifteen.
15 will hit for 19, becomes a 9 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
About here.
Alright, then it is Fafnir's turn.
I can't see the one below me, right?
Yeah, you have no idea that's there.
Alright, then I'm just gonna move up and use my stabby stick. Since soap didn't work, I don't believe they're worthy of cleansing them that way. Stabby stick.
20 will hit for with the resistance to piercing becoming 1 damage.
Oh!
Cling! Ah! Then it is Baroon's turn.
Is invisibility the same as hidden, or is it different?
It is different.
So a
hidden, you have
spell-
yeah, like hidden. Is you're still technically visible.
Okay.
People around you just don't know that you're there.
Okay, so like a spell like see invisibility wouldn't be useful for a hidden creature.
No.
Okay, that's true. Well then, well I can see the one next to me, so he can make a dex save. But I think he's pretty good at that. But well, still try it.
Alright. Which spell are you using for the dex save?
Sacred Flame.
Alright. He will do that with disadvantage.
Ooh.
14.
Roll high.
I have no idea
Still
if he
ma-
made it.
It makes it exactly.
Alright.
Well, I can still see him, so my spiritual weapon goes towards him and tries to hit it.
Alright.
It's not my die. It's my turn.
Yeah. Then it is the creature's turn. Seeing that you guys attacked it, it will start its bonus action with trying to hide. 10. Don't know if that is a success, but it has 2 potential targets. 1-2 is Baroon, 3-4 is Fafnir. Goes for Fafnir. 23. That'll hit. And does your passive perception go above 10? Fafnir?
Sorry. Yes.
Then you only
13.
take 10 psychic damage instead of 26.
I rather like that.
Alright. Then it is Jamera's turn.
Alright. The one that can be seen, I guess, hit with another vicious mockery.
Alright. Naturally failed it.
Alrighty.
As it takes
And-
3 psychic damage.
And how's Satgarth looking?
He has 12 hit points.
I got 12 hit points.
Yeah, let's pump another healing word into him. Should have 2 slots left at this point.
Alright.
And that's gonna be it, I think.
Rolled max healing.
Ah,
Alright.
yeah.
Safkarov gets healed for 20. Then it is the Hidden Shadow Demon's turn. So, going with the clock again, Baroon is 1. goes for Fafnir, and this guy will have advantage on Fafnir because this guy rolled over the 20 with his stealth. 23 will hit for 27 damage on Fafnir. And then with its bonus action, it will try and hide again. 10.
Still alive.
I imagine most of you can see him with a 10.
Yep.
Yes.
And then it is Savkarov's turn, and I think that both of them are now completely visible.
All right. I will rage. My target has come. My time to strike. All right. Yep, this is better for. So walk closer, pull out the memory stick, and beat him with it. I'll do this normally instead of recklessly. A 12.
12 is a miss.
You are inspired.
I will roll the inspiration. I think it's a d6.
Yep. For now.
Becoming
14.
a 14, and a 14 is a hit. The 8 damage becomes 4 damage, is 17 damage total.
Right. That will be my turn.
Alright. And Fafnir, your turn.
And this one's infected by
They're
ancestral guardians.
both visible to me.
Yeah, they're both visible. The right one is the most damaged one.
Then we're going for the right one. Well, since I don't like soap, I have to use my savvy stick. How shitty it may be. Oh boy, I don't like this one bit.
But it does connect, doing 1 damage.
Exactly. Oh wait, we got her some strong potions last session. I should use those.
This is true.
But what if we need them for later?
Yeah, we might need them for later. At least I know the recipe.
We might die here.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm joking.
Then it is Baroon's turn. Both of them, the right one is the most damaged, but both of them are visible to you.
Okay. Well, the right one can make a dex save then.
Alright. It will do it with disadvantage. 8. That is a failure, I think.
Okay. So it gets 16 damage then?
Correcto. As it screams in pain.
And my spiritual weapon tries to move in and hit it as well. Oh, that's
That's a
sad.
miss.
Well, at least I did something. That's my turn.
Alright. Then it is this Shadow Demon's turn. None of you have attacked this Shadow Demon this round, so it thinks it has correctly hidden because only the other one was being attacked. So it is going to
We're
either...
great at lying.
So 1-2 will be Fafnir, 3-4 will be Baru. It will go for Fafnir, trying to attack him with his claws normally. 11 is a miss, and then it will use its bonus action to try and stealth. With a 23, you guys don't know where it is again. Then it is Jamera's turn.
That one's looking pretty hurt. I don't know if I can end it.
Here, let
Let's
me
see, it has
see
5 hit
you can see it.
points.
Yeah, I can't take it out with the vicious mockery. This sucks. Yeah, I got nothing to take it out. Actually,
It's anyone other than me on its turn. It's at disadvantage. No, it's at normal if it hides. But at least it won't have the massive damage spike because of the way Ancestral Guardians is working.
so looking up a spell
So-
real quick. I think sleep might be
Yeah.
able to take care of him.
Oh, that's a good spell. It might also hit
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
Fafnir. You'll have to be careful.
No, he can aim at that on that only Baroon or himself are the targets, because it's a cube that he can aim.
Yeah, I think I'll try to target where I can just target me and the demon.
All right.
It's 5d8 then.
Yep.
And
And
roll
you
20
have-
is bugging again.
Yeah, and this it's also interrupting for me, but this is also your last spell slot.
Yep, I noticed that. But taking this guy out might be best for now.
25. That is definitely enough. But I'm actually going to have to look at the sheet if it is possible to magically sleep this creature, because I actually myself have no idea.
I mean, most demons might actually be, I don't know.
Now, I
But
don't
I'm
know
just-
either, so that's why I'm checking.
Fafnir, help me pray.
Oh, you want to learn about God?
I know about God, just help me pray. Pray
I
it
will help you
works.
pray. Of course
And
I will.
as I see no literal text about it being immune to magical sleeps or anything, it only says immune to exhaustion. That's not sleep. So it falls down to the ground and goes.
I kind of like shake the dust out of my eyes. Oh, almost got myself there. All right, let's keep going, guys.
Then it is the sleeping shadow demon's turn, who is still sleeping. So then it is Savkarov's turn.
Well, I know better than to wake that up.
I mean, you
But,
could kill it.
Although you have no idea where the other one is.
That's true. Yeah, pre-kill. Let's take care of this and move on, huh? Not reckless, because there's no point.
You already have advantage.
I already crit too.
And if you hit a creature that is unconscious, it's also automatically a crit.
Well,
No, but-
at least I rolled the nat 20, so at
Yeah.
least I get honor from it.
Yep. As the creature disappears.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Then it is Fafnir's turn. You have no idea where the remaining enemy is.
Alright, I've got no idea, huh?
Got some bottled sunshine.
I wish I have. It only increases my movement speed. If I recall from last
Like the
session.
simple light cantrip could completely break these enemies.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if only. I don't have
Got an
any
idea.
torches on me. I looked through my sheet. I didn't have them.
Fire starter, we have alcohol. We could do something.
I don't have matches.
Oh, I can pour alcohol down here.
Yeah, but do you have a tinderbox to light it?
Burn
Or like
fire-
a fire spell or something?
Bruins got firebolt.
I will just open. I will use my action to trigger the alchemy jug with oil. Oil. Yeah, that works. Oil. Like an ecological disaster over here, but sure.
That's already pretty bad.
demon's turn.
Okay. So is he visible or is he invisible now?
Or no, he's not. He's hidden now, so you have no
Sorry,
idea where he
I
is.
meant hidden. Yeah.
Unless we get light.
So I don't know where he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I sadly do not have the cantrip. Well,
But there is Fafnir is holding a entire alchemy jug full of oil right now.
I cast firebolt
Nature's
on the
flashlight.
entire on the oil
All right.
in the jug.
Then I would like everyone to make a deck save.
We created a fireball on ourselves.
That's okay. I have advantage. Danger sense.
Well, at least poured it out. I mean, we look so sus.
Only thing I have is regrets.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. 14.
Because I saw that one coming from miles away. Like literally miles away.
We all did.
Also, we may have created a fire in the streets.
We may have
should
burnt down the entire Underdark.
Alright, so everyone that rolled below, everyone that had a 14 or higher is successful, and everyone below it has failed and takes full damage. If you've made it, you take half damage.
Half damage.
But
Take four.
now there's fire on the streets, and there are no shadows within this area for the shadow demon to hide in.
Way nice. We did it, guys.
I'm on 2 HP.
The only cost
Grab
is
it.
like a lot.
So now you can see it. Would you like to use your bonus action still, Barun?
Yeah, I really want to hit the shit out of it with my spiritual weapon.
Alright. That
That's
is
a
it.
20 for 8 force damage. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is the Shadow Demon's turn. And it will, let's see, 1-2 is Barun. It will attack Barun with its claw. Natural 1. Miss.
Ha!
And it cannot currently hide. So that is the end of its turn. Jamera, your turn.
I'm gonna say, ah, you must think you're so smart. You're going up against some idiots, though.
Looking confused with another natural 1. The light is really distorting it. It'll take its 2 damage.
And I'll pull out a short sword and just be at the ready.
Alright.
First thing I'll do after this and a long rest is switch to light cantrip.
I don't think you can swap cantrips.
No, you can't. And only
Oh,
Sephiroth,
only
your
spells.
turn.
Oh well, I didn't know that.
I can on level ups.
Yeah, on level ups you can change. If your spell's known, then you can change your cantrips. Not if you have spells prepared. With spells prepared, you're stuck with the cantrips.
Okay,
Which
didn't know
clerics
that.
are spells prepared. So, but anyways, this man is visible. The fool. I will attack him. I don't want to give him advantage damage, so I will do it normally. First attack. And
28
then,
will hit for 16 damage total.
and then I will hit him with a polearm end as my bonus. 16.
16 will hit. How would you like to make him disappear?
I just start twirling the spear around. One at the top end of it cuts him, and as the bottom end comes around and bonks him on the head, all in the same motion.
as the shadow disappears.
Alright. Now Sakroth goes over to his sled. He starts running.
Yeah, let's get
This
out.
way.
Let's go. Try to keep out an eye for guards so we know which way to go ish.
Time to go fast, boy.
Are we going up?
We're going
I
a
think so.
direction.
A new direction that ain't here.
Alright. As you move further to Canecorn Cavern, you come towards the entrance. There are 4 stone giants guarding the entrance as they look at you.
Present the rainbow diamond.
Welcome. Please enter.
Thank you.
Now I just have to find the right map.
Good.
Chance any place we can rest a bit.
You can take a short rest in here.
You're total
Yes,
bros.
please.
That's how we
I'd
get
love to.
rest.
That puts me up to 40. There we go.
I think you get your channel divinity back.
Yeah, that's true. It's on the short rest now. It's pretty nice.
It's a really nice option.
As a barbarian, I wholeheartedly approve of any temporary hit points I can able to get my hands on.
By the way, I'll try to bring that in real quick. Alright, so thought of a system. If I see any invisible guards, I'll let y'all know with a tap. When I tap you once, that's how many guards there are. If I tap you 3 times, there's 3 guards.
3 or more.
I'll
Do
just tap you on
not
the map.
worry about invisible guards here, although the stone is always listening.
We're okay with that. At least I'm okay with that. Better you than some of these other people around this town. You're not mean to us like the others.
No one, there's a trial happening.
Yes, they do no trial, just a investigation.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
We judge our own.
Where we can be of assistance to an innocent person.
You can speak upon the character of the accused, and say your story of how things happened.
Gotcha.
Actually, we could probably just speak to the investigators and this whole thing would probably get dropped. If they believe us.
The Stone Giant was really cool. I like him.
I seem to find I like the Stone Giants a heck of a lot more than anyone else I've met in this city. Which explains why, my... Yeah, never mind. So, we go off to find, Emerald, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
as you walk through these caverns, you can see that some stone, for them, the stone is sometimes like it's not even there. Like you can see right here is a stone giant that has basically his arm in the stone. And it's moving as if the stone isn't even there, as if only you can see the stone, but for him it's just an illusion. This stone giant here is basically walking normally through the stone, but you can only see its head.
That's what it means. Stone is listening.
All right.
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
We just looking for the one named Emerald. We'll be able to recognize him once we find him.
Fair point.
It's only fair we
Oh,
speak
hey,
to him
there he is.
first.
It's over to the
To
left
the
over
man
here.
who can see farther than me. Oh yes, there he
What
is.
you feel like a sort of like serenity as the stone giants are one with the stone here. You feel that for the first time in your entire period here in the Underdark, this feels like a peaceful place.
We should just
This
live
is
here.
nice. Yeah, I never want to leave here again. So
Mhm.
calm.
We're not stone giants, though.
Kind of wish I was at this point.
I will probably find every excuse to drag my feet, though.
Hello, Emerald.
Greetings. Have any
Now that we
of
are,
your wounds, have any of the wounds I've incurred on you healed?
oh, these are fresh ones. Don't worry about them.
And I hope you well.
You too.
Now that we're away from prying eyes, well, prying eyes, that one gave you a fair shake. Here's what's going on, at least with you, that I know. So, you're affected by something that, from what we can tell, is Fezerez's corruption. I am affected as well. So is my friend Fafnir. I point over to the other dwarf. The reason I know this is because you can actually eat this cheese and not vomit. Like I can, and he can. Everyone else who dares try it, it ain't gonna end well
Oh, is that why you
for
like
their
it?
stomachs. From what I can tell, yes, that is why I love it. I'm guessing, but it's the best I guess I got from the mounting evidence, at least.
Fair point.
This
Slowly,
Fezerez corruption.
another stone giant appears. This one is the biggest one you've seen in this area. He is about 2 feet taller than every other stone giant here.
He reminds me of beautiful Squidward. I love him.
He's big.
He is big.
Emerald bows towards him. Greetings, Stone Speaker. I have committed atrocities. But I would like to speak in my defense that I was not in my right mind and I had outside influences. Oh, says the Stone Speaker. Do you have proof of these outside influences? Not in physical form yet, but these people know many things about these outside influences, and I would like them to speak about the cause.
Alright, steal your stomach for a second, sir. I grab a piece of cheese and I'm like, taste this. You'll understand in 2 seconds after you take a bite, I swear. So I move closer to him. I pull out a piece. It's not poison. I bite one down, although it might taste like it.
The stone speaker takes one bite very carefully and spits it right out.
That is what to me, my friend Fafnir and our new friend Emerald here. This tastes fine, and I handed a piece of cheese to Emerald. See, he could probably eat it just fine. This is because we're afflicted by a condition called corruption. It's from a thing called Fezzeres that's been running around the Underdark.
Fezzeras is generated by demon lords and such, and seems there's a newfound prevalence here in the city. As well, your stone giant here was indeed corrupted, and we fought him off, but we didn't actually finish. After some hits, he ended up falling over unconscious with a second head that he had. Well, it seemingly vanished just as fast. So he was indeed not in control of his actions.
Interesting. I have been feeling a disturbance in the stone below for quite some while. It could be this Fezzeres, the source of this disturbance in the great rock. And the rock must be balanced. I forgive you for your crimes, Emerald, but there still needs to be certain implications, as we do not know if you are going to be affected by it again. You are on arrest and on guard duty until we know what the stone will brought. Let me try and cure a little bit. You have looks at Safgraf. I have trusted you with your disgusting cheese. Now it is for you to do a leap of faith, as his hands come slower towards Safgraf.
I do not flinch.
As he casts a spell on Safgraf, and the level of corruption is removed as your eyes turn back to normal.
I feel so much better. Oh my god, what does my mouth taste like?
Yeah, the remainder of the cheese instantly feels disgusting.
What are you doing to that precious cheese?
It's all yours.
I fucking told you!
Thanks.
It has worked. Surprisingly simple, but can return.
I appreciate that. My name is Sagroth Mudsbane, and these are my friends, Jamera, Fafnir, and Beirun.
My name is Stone Speaker Hagram.
Thank you, Hagrim. Do you need any other help? Because honestly, I'm willing to help you out for what you did. Like, we did this out of, like, a duty of honor, but now I feel like I owe you something.
We need to know what is below that is corrupting the stone and trying to stop it. It is growing stronger day by day. Something deep below Gragglesturg. The other one is that our king is sick. We have not seen our king for a very long time. We would like confirmation. Our oath is only to the king, is to the Steel Shadow King with the crown of Gragglesturg. Depending on how this war goes, it is our time to leave this city or stay. But
Where would you leave to?
I do not know yet. There is one place where many more of my kin are, but I do not know if we are welcome there.
But I think regardless of the outcome, we would love to stick with you guys. You guys are really great. At least that's
As
my
long as
thoughts.
we're helping you with this task, I hate to be a bother, but do you got any more of those crystals so we can come back in and out?
I will give you one for now, as you will
Thank you.
have a return.
This
Hopefully-
Phasmas, do you know the source of it?
I do not. I only know that it is dark and twisted to the great rock. Emerald, let me heal you as well. He does the same thing to Emerald. And Emerald, who also had a piece of cheese in his mouth still left.
See, I told you, corruption makes the cheese taste good, and not corruption is terrible cheese.
And then there is one as I look towards Fafnir. One day.
Cheese is great!
It's not.
Oh, I love it! I can eat a bunch of it.
Yeah, we need to get you fixed later.
So, Hagram, can we... Is there a way to investigate the Veziress or the affecting stone?
The stone below Gragglesturg is too harsh for stone giants to stone glide through. We have heard rumors of small tunnels below the city that might lead to the lower ends of the city. We need someone to go in there and find it.
On the source of the tunnels.
The source that you have to go through the tunnel system.
Might have to deal with the gray ghosts then if we're gonna find those tunnels.
Hmm.
You
Oh.
are right. But I would have to take my rest and meditate. Like I said, the other problem we have is our king, our oath keeper, is we have not seen him. We do not have a goal in this war to come now.
So do you wish for confirmation to see if he's still alive or
Yes.
alright. We'll let you know if we can find who holds the crown still.
Or if we know more about the Veziress.
Alright then. Then I say my goodbye to you, young creatures from the dream.
Good day. Hey,
Well, sorry.
Emerald, since you're going on guard duty, keep your eye out for invisible demons, which is a weird thing to say. We just got jumped by 2 of them.
I today had a second head grow out of my body. I'm pretty sure you can't top that in weirdness.
Well, where's Larry?
No.
He's
We
back
we
at the
can,
camp
but we don't
outside
want
of the city.
We can, but believe me, we do not want to.
I thank you for your help in having the stone speaker cure me, and to clear my innocence. We stone giants that cause unwanted violence within in the city take the worst of the punishment. Thank you. If I
Well,
were not in a if I were not in a life debt to the king, I would have made a life debt to you all.
Shit.
It's okay. But can I ask for a favor?
If it is within my power, I will grant it.
So, long story short, I heard rumors of a moving hold. If that makes any sense. Last I heard, stone giants might know about it. I was well. If you could just ask around for it, it's important to me.
I am not a study of history, but I will ask the other stone giants. If you return the
Thank.
next day, I might have more info.
Thanks. I do appreciate it. All right.
better than nothing.
Personally, I think it's really, really good. If he comes up empty-handed, it's no skin off my back.
Hopefully he finds something. So, what exactly is up with the moving fortress?
It contains, from what my ancestors told me, it contains my a relic from my family that I would much like back.
Well,
Specifically, it's a weapon.
have my word that I will assist you best I can.
Thanks, buddy. I'll do the best I can to make sure your city doesn't go to shit. Well, more to shit.
I mean, it's kind of already there, but I appreciate it.
Now, what are we gonna do with all the cheese?
Cheese?
rid of
It's
it.
lovely. Don't throw it away.
Actually, no, we could actually use it for the test who has it and who doesn't. Actually, a good
That's
Exactly.
what I
system.
was thinking, right?
Test me. Test me.
No,
All
okay.
right, 1 second. I chucked
You keep your one piece. Yeah, you keep your one piece. Just, I don't know.
I've got another 60 pounds of this demon cow cheese. Don't worry,
Jesus.
he won't run us out yet. Yeah, I bought a lot. I really wanted the cheese. I bought them out of cheese, actually. So we're good for
I think we should. I think we should head back to the tavern and discuss with our drow friend the possible ambush.
We should keep this bit of information hush hush, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, can't see any more guards for the day, so we're just gonna have to go there, trusting or honesty, I guess.
Let's not take the same route home that we took you to get here.
Oh Lord, no.
Let's go a really, really crowded way. Well, maybe
All
not
right.
really crowded, but at least some eyewitnesses.
Yeah, kind of hard to gather evidence with things that are shadow.
Yep.
In fact, I'm wondering if that's what happened before.
Alright, you're walking back to the bar, but with a different route, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. As you, oh, where's that page? As you take a very crowded path, you see that the street is divided into two groups as you take the crowded path. And they're all shouting at each other.
What the hell?
As you see the right side dressed with the markers of Queen Hilda, and the left side dressed with the markers of Queen Kadera.
we're still not dressed like anyone, so I think we're good.
As they start shouting at each other. The heck you doing? And they're like, your queen is a usurper! And they keep insulting each other, and some of them are throwing rocks at each other. And then on both sides they see you. And as you're not aligned with any of them, they point at you. You haven't picked a side! That means you're
God.
for the other guy! And I would like you to roll initiative, as they both see you as the enemy. As there's
Two,
even
three,
more
four.
than
A
these
lot.
on
There's
the
a
map.
lot.
Yeah, there's even more of these guys on the map, but these guys are attacking you both.
Alright, so we gotta pick a side here. Or just like stir some shit. Maybe they'll lose interest.
Or run for our lives.
Yeah, we can also run.
I like running.
Yeah, let's run. But it seems we need to align ourselves with someone.
The less people we're killing, the better. Less questions.
Still got our teleports for the day, so that's something.
It's very true. It's gonna be a long initiative list.
All we need to do is get out of it.
Fair, fair. And again, the perfect potion for today, a speed potion.
Alright, everyone try to stay as close as possible.
True, but if you teleport, you just teleport back. If Faport teleports, he just teleports.
Yeah, just like we need to stay together so that way one of us could teleport if it comes up.
Alright. Then the first one on turn is a Duergar. Oh, you have enough speed. Yeah, runs towards here. 1-2 is Sagarov. 3-4 is Baroon. Goes for Baroon with a war pick.
First up, Polearm Master triggers.
Yes,
I
that
believe.
does trigger. It does natural 20 Baroon for 12 damage.
Ouch.
I'm not trying to kill anyone here, so I'm just gonna use him more life.
Bonk.
Bonk.
16 will hit for. Was it non-lethal?
Yeah, I'll do all attacks non-lethally this combat.
Alright, that becomes 4 damage now. Alright. Then the next Duergar will move next to Fafnir and attack him with a pickaxe. 16. Do not know if that hits.
Ooh, just about.
Alright, then for
So
5
5
damage.
damage.
Alright, then Jamira, your turn.
Just gonna back away slowly, just try to do the Homer Simpson bush trick and stealth out.
Alright, stealth check.
Aw.
Let's see. Do you want to risk your honor on it?
I'm assuming that didn't do it, so. I mean, what could there. I mean, most of our guards are good at seeing. I don't have much honor to use, though. And I'm sticking with that. Just try again next turn.
Alright. Then it is a Dark Shaft turn. This one will move to here, towards Baroon. And that Dark Shaft will also use its war pickaxe. 9 is a miss. Another deer. Goes towards Safkarov. War pickaxe. 8 is a miss. Safkarov, your turn.
Enemies all around us. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the dash action and move as far as I can this way with the
Alright.
door.
You want to, you can also make it
2
athletics check
attacks on
to-
me
Yeah, they'll come.
to escape.
Yeah, you can make an athletics to escape. A 7 and a 12 will both
All
be a
those miss, and I will escape.
Got this.
Yeah, you didn't escape.
No, I don't.
One day you will have this.
Alright.
I will be over here because I need to be to the wall. Yeah.
Then it is Fafnir's turn.
I will also take the dash action
Alright.
to just move as far away as
Get
possible.
one opportunity attack. Natural 20 for 15 damage.
Of course.
He basically puts it right in your shoulder, enters your shoulder, and rips off a piece of flesh.
As I am running away. Well, nothing soap can't clean.
You put a bit of soap at the missing flesh part as filler.
I'll become the embodiment of soap.
So,
I still got an action.
Yep. You can still try to escape with either a stealth or a athletics check, whichever you prefer.
Let's take a look. Well, let's stealth.
You have successfully left the map. Put you here for this, for circumcision. Alright. Then it is a Durgar's turn, who will take a dash action, so Savkarov, your reaction goes off if you want to use it.
Sure. Non-lethal
Close.
again. I can't let them walk away free. I gotta bloody their nose a little bit.
It misses though, with a 14.
Understood.
Alright. Then it is a Dark Shaft's turn, who will move to Baroon and try and attack him with a pickaxe. 8 is a miss. And the other Dark Shaft will do the same. 19 might hit for 6 piercing damage with a war pick.
Does he have reach or?
No, he doesn't, but he's here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought it
adjacent.
was the back one. Okay. Yeah, sure.
And that'll be its turn. Baroon, your turn.
Disengage and move over here. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it's an shaft turn. This one has to dash to get here. A dwarf turn, another a Durgar's turn. This one also has to dash to get here. Next one. Uses a dash, and no, does not use a dash, but can attack Baroon. 18 for 8 piercing damage. Jamera, your turn.
I get right there and say, "Hold on tight to the side, buddy," and cast teleport to Fafnir.
Alright, then you're all safely left to combat. As they start fighting each
Alright,
other
now
now.
that is a useful move.
Yeah, so Baroon's
Who wins, I wonder?
It's gonna be like this forever. It's always a war about something.
No, I meant other specific combat. Who wins the bloodbath? Who comes out?
Best not to care.
Best not to care. Okay, that's fair.
True. Why
I
bother?
mean, they probably won't murder, but there's gonna be some people beaten up.
They look pretty murderous to me.
Oh, you know, fair point.
We're gonna pick go through his shoulder.
Oh, that hurts! Put some soap in there, quick! As I
Alright,
hand him
where's
a
your
bar of
soap?
soap.
Alright, here you go. I just stick it in the hole.
Oh, much better.
I swear it was a lot safer to walk through these streets.
Mm, it's okay. You can say you got lost. We won't mind.
Where the hell is that guy?
As you return to Carl Born's lair, Hammett welcomes you. Welcome back.
Hey yo. Does that Joe happen to be around?
Could be. Can't really tell the difference between Rao.
Fair
Hmm,
point.
guess we're just gonna have to wait here for a bit then. Hopefully he'll come meet
I
us.
thought he told us to like meet him at the docks and stuff. Isn't that what he said? Meet at the docks? Or am I misremembering?
I don't remember that, but you could be right.
Then I'm misremembering. If the DM doesn't remember, then I'm likely misremembering.
Just wanted to just hang out here because we had to do that thing real quick, which turned into another
Yeah.
thing. Yep.
You could just
Most of
wait
the day
here
anyways.
if you wanted to.
It's been most of the day anyway,
Yeah,
so
why not? Got a deck of cards.
Yo, Hemeth, we need some drinks.
Sure thing. You paid for 1 day, so
Delete
first three
it.
drinks are on the
Yeah, bro.
house.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a good
Breakfast
business
and
model.
breakfast and evenings goods are on the house plus 3 drinks. Everything after that you have to pay yourself.
That's pretty generous, actually.
What's on the evening menu?
Whatever the hell I decide at that moment.
What do you decide at that moment?
No yet. Catering ain't here yet.
Ah, okay. I
I
understand.
got that. Let me say that monocle real quick.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll dig it out of my pocket and I pass it to you.
I'll take my pearl and begin cast identify on it
I mean,
just in
free
case.
monocle, right? Who's not gonna take that? I don't mean to be petty or anything, but free
The
stuff is always free stuff. I
monocle,
just like it.
as you cast identify on it, seems to be a magical key. If you press it
Key.
into something, then it will open it up.
So he just gave it to us. And wait. He said he came from the east side, right? Maybe it's something there.
Mhm.
Or did he say west?
If I
I
press it
forget.
in
Yeah,
the
he
door, I don't want to
didn't
know
say-
what's gonna happen.
He didn't
so-
really say where he just said he was from the Darrow ghetto. Didn't say which side.
Mhm.
Should we go and investigate later on?
You know, everyone's gonna be accosting me for having this door. Maybe we should just go back to his place and stick the door where it belongs.
That's a real shame.
The only thing I can't carry that's on this thing is the anvil.
Maybe we just go to the guy and purchase the door ourselves.
I mean, we could do that too.
We could also
like
ask
the
if we
door
can
a lot.
have the door.
I mean, the only person we would ask is currently lost in the tunnels somewhere miles away. Last I checked.
Yeah. Him and that owlbear.
Mm,
Hope they're still alive.
me too. He was a good guy. A little crazy, but a good guy.
All right, so you want to play Go Fish or poker? What are we doing?
Poker. You know 5 cards then?
I played it once or twice.
Alright. Got the deck.
All right. So it is going. Everyone that wants to participate in the poker game, if you're proficient, you can add your card deck proficiency with it. If you want to cheat the game, you make a dexterity check. If you want to outwit the game, you make a wisdom check. If you want to outbluff the game, it is a charisma check. Whoever rolls the highest is the winner.
5 silver.
I'll match that with one of the free drinks we get. You can have one of mine.
Sounds good.
I'll try and outwit.
You got charisma.
I rolled a 3. You gotta beat a 3. You can win this drink, I swear.
Well, I think what is the highest in poker? Royal flush, right?
Mhm.
I think it's. I'm not a poker expert.
Yeah, Royal Flush.
Royal flush.
So basically, Safgaroth has a royal flush, so it's actually a certain win. But Chimera bluffs so well that Safgaroth surrenders with the royal flush.
I didn't know we were playing with wild cards. Dealer has to call that beginning of the round.
It's sitting right there on the table, just on a piece of paper.
Damn it.
Not my fault you
Well,
didn't
now I
read
know.
it.
You won't get me again.
Yeah. Sip his free drink.
You want a piece of this, Fafnir? You win some cheese?
Oh, cheese, yes.
Alright. Put in a block of cheese.
I'm going to put in my favorite chair. I'm feeling confident.
What are you putting online, Chimera? What did you say?
My favorite chair.
Your chair?
Favorite chair.
Oh,
I mean, what?
I'll
It's such a good thing. What do you
I'll
gotta
put in-
match it?
3 bars of soap.
Alright.
Kind of soap. The lavender stuff.
You want lavender or you want lemon?
Let's get some of that lemon.
Ah, 3 bars of lemon.
Yeah. Alright. My deal. Nothing's random this time. Silly wild card nonsense. Alright. With
Go intelligence. Let's go.
I do want that.
Fafnir.
Is the wisdom saving throw?
Terrible at poker.
No, it's just a flat
just
check
checked.
unless you're proficient with playing cards.
It's the what did you say? Sorry.
It's a flat check unless you have proficiency with playing cards.
I am not proficient with playing cards at all.
So it's either dexterity if you want to cheat, wisdom if you want to outsmart, if you want to see through your opponent's bluffs, charisma if you want to bluff, and intelligence if you want to outcalculate, basically counting cards.
I'm gonna do the big brain time. That's the saving throw, right? Or
No, just
Incorrect.
a flat check. So only
wait, no, this is safe.
Holy shit.
yeah, that's
That's
minus
still
No, no,
22
that's
though. I
safe.
think.
It's a 22.
All right.
That's still he still wins.
Holy shit.
So Fafnir
Pair of twos.
basically started counting cards, and he knew exactly which cards you had at that moment.
Give me that cheese. Cheese.
No,
Pass you a
my
pound of
chair.
cheese.
I will pass over a chair filled with tears.
I basically neglect the whole chair, and I am totally obsessed with the cheese and start munching on it. You could literally take the chair back, and I wouldn't notice.
No, this is fair.
Like how none of us are liars.
As you guys,
None
as
of us
Fafnir
none
is
of us tried to
collecting
cheat.
it, a dwarf comes in. Duagar, Jamera recognizes this as a keeper of the flame.
Who?
A keeper of the flame. They are basically
One of the factions.
They are the priests that work for the dragon. They do his every whim, and basically they are his slaves. Although it is a paid job.
Alright.
Because, I mean, if you're gonna have slaves, you want them to be the best slaves.
He
In order
looks
to do that, you
around.
have to do something.
Are you the ones that took down the stone giant in the hallway this morning or earlier this day?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Affirmative.
then I, a keeper of the flame, invite you for a audience with both our leader Gargatorek Xindorn and with the mighty dragon himself, Tenebrod. Tenebrod demands
lean
your
over to,
visitation in about 9 hours. Do not be late, or he will send the guard after you.
Alright,
Wouldn't dream of it.
yes. You want to jump in for a quick game, or?
I am sorry, no. My task keeper of the as a keeper of the flame, I soon have to return to bring Lord Tenebrod chicken.
Well, best of luck with that.
Hold on. Here, I chuck him a piece of cheese.
Hey!
In case he's hungry.
Oh,
Ah,
fair.
thank you. We don't have a lot of cheese in Gragglesturk.
Hey, no problem.
It's lovely. You should try.
I would
Shut
not
up.
dream of eating anything meant for Lord Tenebrod.
Oh god, guys.
Have a good one. Oh, he's a
Yeah,
dead
if,
man.
unless Tenebrod is affected by Fezares, you sentence this man to die.
Alright,
I know what I
it's the ultimate
did.
test. Memorize his face.
The
See if
ultimate
he's
test.
As he
If we see
leaves
him
the
again,
tavern. He
then we
leaves.
know. With no risk to ourselves.
Dude, if that guy's alive and the dragon is affected, that is something.
Yeah. I feel a little bad for him, but at the same time, all the Durgar are already mean to me, so. Except this guy. He's cool.
So we have to have a meeting in 9 hours then. How much is that quote unquote day is left?
Well, seeing as in the Underdark, people sleep whenever they feel like sleeping. There's not really a day. But
I mean,
you've
we've
been
been
running
fairly
around for
active.
quite a while. Like
So,
you've been sitting in this tavern for quite a while as well. So you could take a long rest if you wanted to.
alright, so we should go ahead and take a long rest, and we got an hour of free time, so.
An hour of walking to the meeting, right?
And there's no getting out of that, so we're gonna have to deal with our situation later. Really hate pushing off at this one. Unless the dragon
First,
can
let's
help
sleep.
us.
First, let's sleep.
Can't
I'm
we
getting tired.
to everyone if we're not, in top shape.
Yeah.
We do have to wake up on time, though.
And you have to pay if you want to sleep here again.
How much was the 4 rooms again?
5 gold per person.
Where's the party
Too
pot?
much money for me at the moment.
Yeah, we can take 20 from the party pot.
Friend of the night.
Unless you guys want to step up.
I'll
No,
pay it this
maybe
time.
like things like this are smarter to do from the party pot because, well, it's for everyone. So.
Yeah, I actually agree.
Like
Yeah.
True.
unless
You don't gotta
unless someone wants to go into the moderate or luxurious room, then they have to pay themselves, I'd say. But if you go
Maybe
into
we'll
the
upgrade or we're just gonna go cheap as cheap.
Cheap is cheap. Sleep is sleep. Cheap is cheap.
Alright. I'm marking off 20 from the party pot then. Let's make sure to keep watches.
Happy to.
Alright, then you take a long rest, and all of you can make a constitution save for Gregor Long.
Keep forgetting.
Yeah.
think
No
I caught
advantage because this isn't the poison, right?
Jamara, you have advantage because you're a Duergar, so you
Oh,
make
yeah.
it. Alright, so as you all wake up the next morning, Safkarov has this horrible cough and he can't stop coughing. The Graggle has contained him. He has 1 level of exhaustion now.
There it is. You good?
Oh my.
He's
Greg,
coughing
let's find you a
blood.
bucket.
And I'd say with that is a good moment to end this session.
Yeah.
We-
Alright. I'll stop the
We
stream.
didn't get far, but I think we did.